While James and Penny are eating at the local diner, Jonathan and Helen go visit Tara at the hospital.
The doctors say I may be released from here tomorrow, but it will still be months before I regain my mobility. So how will the household chores be done?
I don't mind doing them all for a while. I did plenty of my own chores when I had an apartment in Rhode Island.
Mommy, may I hug you? Sure, honey.
So how are things going with Penny?
Quite well, actually. I took her into the kitchen and she did everything with me that I asked her to, without question. Tomorrow I plan to have her help clean up the rest of the house so that it is spick and span when Tara is released. So how is the restaurant?
Well, I had to take over some of the cooking to make up for Penny's absence. And honestly, I wish you were the head cook. You were always better at cooking than me.
Are you sure you wouldn't get sick of me being around you 24/7?
Never. If that was an issue, I wouldn't have wanted to work with you to begin with. The longer we are together, the better it feels. Even now, I want you back in my arms.
It's like we have separate bodies, but the same heart. I miss you like crazy too.
Then let me send you this pic of me.
That's cute. I will make that my cell phone's new wallpaper. I have a question. Since you have already pledged to marry me this coming summer, do you want us to have a baby soon too?
Like, how soon?
About 9 months from now. I know I said I didn't want to have a baby out of wedlock, but becoming pregnant out of wedlock doesn't scare me so much now that I know we will eventually tie the knot before the baby is born. I look at your sister and see how happy motherhood makes her. I want that too.
No. That's taking things a step too far. And you know darn well your grandmother and uncle would kill me if we did something that reckless. So let's just compromise and have the marriage without your pregnancy, okay? I have an idea.
Hello?
Debbie, right now Penny is here with me in Boston and she told me she looks up to you because you are a wife and a mother, and she wants that same thing for herself. So she and I will be getting married next summer. But would you agree to let Penny babysit Richard as often as possible so she will know what being a mother is all about? I think she needs to learn about it before she has a baby of her own.
That's actually a great idea. It never hurts to have one more pair of hands available to care for Richard when Carrie and I go out together. Let me talk to Penny about that. This is Penny. So, are you willing to become Richard's primary babysitter? I can pay you for the work. You'd be caring for him once or twice every week. Sure, I'd love to do that. When can I start? Next week, I guess. See you when you return from Boston. So, is that okay with you, Carrie?
I don't care who takes care of Richard as long as they treat him right. I think it's your turn to deal with him. Please?
Of course. I just know how much you hate stinky diapers.